Greetings, students. We're going to do a review and add a couple of new things to this video today. It's very important to revisit everything that you learn and practice it from the very beginning, from the stances to our karate class pledge. Okay, so we'll start with that pledge. We are students in the martial arts. So the first question to the pledge is, what is a student of martial arts? And we simply say, as our school pledge, a student of martial art is a student who thinks at all time. They possess speed, power, form, technique, and gracefulness, sir. And then we go to the next question. Well, what do you learn in martial art? We learn focus. We're learning discipline. We're learning respect for others and respect for ourselves. Courage, honesty, and good character, sir. All of those things in our pledge are very important. Okay, that being said, we're going to go over some very basic knowledge, okay, in the martial arts. I will describe the suit that I have on. It's a karate suit, we all know that. But traditionally, the name of a karate suit, period, is called a gi. G-I, gi, okay? And then we have our belt. And belts come in many different colors, depending upon how long you've studied and how well you've done in your study of martial arts. We all start out at white belt, okay? And then we work our way up different levels. So there's a certain amount of things you have to know to be a white belt. And then you have to know those things and a little bit more to become a yellow belt. And so on until you achieve the rank of black belt. Now don't get confused, because my belt, I've been doing martial arts many years, and this belt is professor's belt, a master's belt, and that's why it's blocked like that. And I happen to be an 8th degree black belt, so the belts and the black belts can vary as well, but they all start out as traditionally black. Take a walk over here and let me show you our belt ranking system. If you can see this at home, we have the white belt, where you start off at. Your first belt is white. And then after a certain period, maybe 6 weeks to 8 or even 9 weeks, you'll go to promotion, yellow belt. And then there's the orange belt, green belt, purple belt, brown, and then we reach our black belt. It's not your final belt. Black belt is just a higher level of achievement from your beginning stage. Like I just was telling you, there's different levels of black belt. 1st degree black belt, 2nd degree, 3rd degree, 4th degree. Once you reach 5th degree, then the colors on your black belt will start to change. You will start having colors. Okay, and we're going to go over, like I said, review. So when you start your martial arts class with a group, you give the courtesy to the class and then the instructor. If you have an instructor that you follow, you really admire, then you might have a picture of him on your wall. Therefore, martial arts is spiritual. It's an art form. It's just not a sport. So we look at it as something that can help build our character. So we show respect on where we're getting this knowledge from. So if you're at home and you're practicing by yourself, you might have a picture on the wall of your instructor. Right now, I'll just courtesy to here. So if I'm by myself, I train, I give respect to my teacher. Us. And then I will start my training. Okay. Now, let's go to our meditation position and we'll finish the rest of our class. So, sit down, crisscross, applesauce your legs We say crisscross applesauce. I don't know why they say that, but maybe because it rhymes. But have a seat, cross your leg, interlock your hands and put them in the middle, and sit up. Sit up straight with good posture. Your head is up straight and not tilted to either side. And your shoulders are down, relaxed, not up and tense. The purpose of meditation is to stay relaxed and clear your mind. No stress, no worries for a certain amount of time. You'll start to understand the value of meditation once you do it a few times. Okay? So, let's begin. Have a seat. Interlock your hands. And when you hear my hands clap, then you can open your eyes. And we'll begin our exercise. Okay, ready? And begin. Us? Okay, great. Let's stand up. Oh, actually, sit back down. We'll start the day off stretching first. A lot of times we have to stretch first, and we'll get into the heavier exercises a little later. Okay? So, let's start from our Hashira stance. And across, we'll go to the Kibirat stance. Say these names out loud. Remember these names, it's very important. Cross going into the Kibirat. Palms together, put them on the floor, and lock your legs out straight and go down slowly. Go down slowly as far as you can go, and then stop. Keeping your legs locked straight. And just like meditation, relax. And it's going to hurt. So just let the muscles pull and stretch. If it hurts, that means you're stretching the muscles, ligaments. So, but don't go too far. You stop when it starts to hurt too much. Hold yourself, relax, and breathe slowly in through your nose and blow it out. But do all of this very slow and very lightly, like meditation. Easing your way down, you'll find that your legs will start to slip down. That's good, but that's why your hand is here to hold you up so you won't go too far. Okay, let's come up slowly. And shake it out. Okay, it's very important you shake it out so you won't pull a muscle on the next stretch. Let's try a different stretch. Let's have a seat. Put the bottom of your feet together. Keep your back up straight. Don't lean back too far. Take your foot, put your hand on the blade of your foot. Keep the other foot, your left foot, tucked in. Switch so you're all with me. Left leg tucked in, right leg is up, ready to go. Slowly. Get a good grip. Reach it out. Lock it straight. Lock it straight and hold it. Generally, we give a count to 15. Count to yourself or count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Shake it out a little. Bring it back in. And now let's switch to the left leg. Grabbing it secure under the blade of the foot. Pull the right in now and lock the left leg out straight. It might be harder on your left if you're right-handed, or it might be harder on your right. But try to get each leg even. Keep your posture sitting up straight. Lock it out. Hold your balance so you don't fall back. Sit up, hold, then lock it out. Be still. Try not to move around. Where was our count? We said 15. We'll speed it up a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring them back down. Stretch them out straight. Shake it. Shake it out. Okay, good. Keeping your posture up straight. We're going to take a deep breath. And as we go down, head to the knee, we're going to let the air out. And still breathe, but breathe slow. Okay? And we're going to go down. Inhale and let it out. Pull yourself down slowly as you relax, like I said, meditation style. Breathe. You find yourself going down a little bit more and more. Okay, good. Come up. Take a deep breath. That was about a 15 count. Okay, good. And let's stand up. Shake it out. Okay, let's have guards up. Run in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Okay, good. Go to relax. Listen. Relax position. As we go along, we'll just call it relax. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Through your nose, let it out. Through your mouth. Okay, let's go back down to build up the muscles in our stomach. We're going to do a type of sit-up. Okay. So, arms stay like this. This is the first position. Back, down. Hands on the floor, head on the floor. Lift up, hit your hips, toes. Hit your hips again, and go down. This is your number one. Up, hips, toes, hips, down, 2, and begin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your legs locked straight and down flat. Do not raise your feet up. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 and up. Fix your uniform or your clothes. Standing up, go to relaxed position and stay still. I know it's stressful, but this is how we rest and relax. Okay, hands down. If you're in a class, say hands down. If you're by yourself, just do it. Put your fingertips together, your thumb and your pointer finger. Bend your knees a little bit. Come up, taking a deep breath. Making a circle over your head and let it out. Do not do this too fast. In. And let it out. Making your circle. Okay, great. Go to relaxed position. Okay, now let me explain. I do these warm-up exercises to make sure that all my students are stretched out, warmed up, make the muscles are warmed up and ready to go. But you can add your own exercise on top of the ones that I just show you or I show you in the future. There's nothing wrong with doing exercise. It will just make you stronger, more flexible. Now, adding your stretch is very good. Even if you add new stretches than what we did today, the split and the raising the leg, holding the blade of your foot. But if you have at home a fence outside, don't use your mother's kitchen countertop, but that's ideal. If you have a fence at home, maybe, make sure it's the level that you're comfortable with, okay? This is an excellent way to stretch by yourself. Raise your knee up high. Raise your knee up high and set it on top of the fence or wherever you have to put your foot. Back is up straight, both legs are locked straight. And both hands are sliding down to your ankle. And bring your head to your knee. Give like a 15 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 15. Come down. Don't move around a lot. Just shake it out like we did previous. And let's go for the left leg. Same position. Back up straight. Keep this leg right in front of you. Both legs are locked straight. Deep breath and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I just wanted to explain to you that stretch. How you can do it just about anywhere. As long as you lock your legs straight, okay? Stretching is very important so you can get really good, strong, and fast kicks. If you can't stretch, you'll only be able to kick low. You'll only be able to kick really low. You want to be able to kick to your stomach and even to the head, especially when you're doing forms. Now, if you have to protect yourself in the street, just keep your kicks to the stomach area and do the basic kicks, nothing fancy. We just want to be able to protect ourselves from attackers, from abductors. Somebody tried to abduct you, kidnap you. You need to have a good, strong kick. So keep that in mind when you're practicing. Keep that in mind when you're stretching, that it's only helping make a good, strong kick in the future. Okay, us. That being said, we're going to do review and we'll do kicks later. So, we'll do our stances first. Follow me, say them out loud, so if you'll remember them. Okay, first stance is hands down, turning this way so you can see. Hands down. Say it, hands down. No, I'm sorry, relaxed position. This is relaxed position. Hands down. Okay? Hands down. Okay. Next stance is going to be chamber. Hands down. Bring it into your waist, behind your stomach. Out here is too far. Bring it back. Elbow is straight. Let's say somebody's behind you. Bring it back. This is called the chamber. Double chamber. You have both hands. Okay, back to hands down. Relaxed position. Hands down. Cross it, stop it. From hands down, we do a fast, strong cross and stop. This is called hashidashi. Say it. Hachidachi. Down. Cross and stop it. About 5 inches apart. Hachidachi. Okay, good. Cross up top. We're going into our next stance, which is called kibidachi. Dachi means stance in Japanese. So you have a kibidachi, hashidashi. Okay, step into the left, kibidachi, or hashidashi. No, this is kibidachi. Hashidashi is first. Kibidachi. Us. Going into our hashidashi. Hashidashi. Okay, good. Sit down. Here, knees are out, not here. Teachers, parents, are you in the room? Make sure that the knees are out. This is not a good comfortable, it's not a good stance at all. Keep them back. Back up straight. Hands over the knees. Good form. You can recognize form when you see it. It's not like this. Bad form. Good form. Slide the left leg back up to hashidashi. And us. Okay. Those are all of the stances basically that will bring you to the white belt and starting and being prepared to go into your yellow belt. Okay? There's other stances now. There is the cat stance. 90% of the weight is on the back leg, 10% is on the front. Cat stance. Cat stance. Okay? That's something for the future. I want you to focus on your kibirachi and hashidashi for right now. But just know that there are many other stances, like back stance. One foot is going horizontal, the other front foot is going vertical, and you're sitting down. Your body weight is right in the middle. Okay? This is called back stance. Switching it, you go here. That's all. Body turns. Shoulders are straight to the leg. Switch here. Toes this way, other one vertical. Okay. You can work on those stances. I wanted to show them to you to let you know that there's many more stances, a few more stances. Okay? So, like I said at the beginning of the tape video here, we're going to do review. Follow me, and we're going to add just, let's say, a couple of more strikes to our routine that you learned already. Okay? Just to review, we did the straight punch. We did palm heel strike. Straight punch is here, right in the middle. It's not to the side as you're striking, right in the middle. And then we did the palm heel strike, or you just call it palm strike. Straight up. The striking area would be the nose or the top of the head. You can even do a palm heel strike to the side of the head. This gives you an alternative of striking with your fist, because you can really hurt your knuckles, break your knuckles, but hitting with the palm of your hand is it's a good firm part of your hand that you won't hurt yourself as bad. And you still get the same effect. It will hurt. And in some cases, it will knock the person out. So these are not strikes that you are to use with your friends or just playing around. You keep martial arts for your own personal safety. Practice your art at home for you. Or to practice, if you like competition, at some point you'll go to competitions, and then you can do your form, which we call katas, in front of the crowd, in front of the judges, where you will receive a medal. You might receive a medal. Some tournaments will give you a lovely medal, like this one. 5-inch medals, like the ones I give at my tournament. In some cases, you'll win a trophy, okay? Right here. This happens to be a first place trophy. It's just a very small one. Cheap tournament promoter. Okay. And then you might get a bigger cup. Gold. A lot better. And then we'll come to the first place cup. This one, a nice gold heavy marble base. Who wouldn't want this trophy? I know I did. I worked real hard to get it. And then you have the traditional kind of trophies, this kind of trophy, okay? This happened to be one of my trophies, and this is a second place trophy. The third place trophy, first place trophy is twice as high, okay? Really nice and heavy. This is what you want. This is the kind of trophy you want in your house, but you talk to your instructor, make sure he gets you in a good karate tournament if you want to compete, okay? Follow me, and you'll be able to compete at my tournaments. Okay, so we left off at strikes. Well, we're going to go to our strikes now. Okay, yeah, we did the front punch, going to the stomach or chest area. We did the palm heel strike, going to the nose or to the head area. And we did, or going to do, the cross elbow, We call it impy, cross impy, but you can call it cross elbow. Do not twist your body all the way. Stop it and the elbow in the middle and lining it with your nose. Stopping it. The hand should be over the opposite shoulder. Okay? And then we have the upper elbow, upper impy, placing the hand by your ear, stopping the elbow in the middle. This is meant to go up to the chin area. Okay. And I think we'll touch base on another strike today. Since this is review, we're going to add some strikes. We did the regular strikes, and we're going to add a couple. Okay? Okay, so if someone's behind you, let's say they're behind you and they're going to grab you, or they're going to hit you from behind, and you sense it, you hear them, you recognize it, so you do the back fist. Okay? I'll do a couple of angles. So the back fist with your guards up will be leaning and looking at the person behind you. Extending the arm out straight up to the head and bringing it back up. This is how you practice. Bringing the guards back up to the front. Leaning to the opposite side, looking first, back fist right behind you where the person would be. Not over there, but right behind you. And coming back with the guards up. So, the strike is going to look like this. Hey! 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 And back up. Okay, so that was the back fist. Say back fist. And on the back fist, we're hitting with the into knuckles. There's a couple of striking areas, okay. We're hitting with the back fist. Or you can hit with this part, the soft part, not your wrist. You're hitting with the soft part of your fist, like the hammer fist that we did, but we're doing the here, back fist, okay? All right, now, we're gonna do, we did the cross impy, okay? And we did the upper impy to the chin area, going up under the chin, so now we did the back fist, or we're going to do the back fist. So let's do the back impy, the back elbow, which is going to be from your guards up, leaning and bringing the elbow straight in back of you to where the head would be. Guards back up. This is how you practice. Other side. Back impy, keeping the hand tucked close to your body, nice and tight, pointing the elbow to the head, hitting with this part. Okay? Now, the back impy is, well, the back fist is when the person is that far away from you. You're able to look, judge your distance, hit them in the head. Okay, but if they get a little closer, you'll need to do that one. Back fist. With your elbow to the head. Okay? Plus, there's a few more strikes, but let's cut it right here, okay? And practice real hard on the strikes I've shown you. Okay. Hashira. Courtesy. Us. Cross and keep it out. Load up. Left hand going out. Right hand is in the chamber. Going into the straight punch. Go. Hey. Go. Hey! Go! Hey! 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 Make sure you're not leaning and twisting. The shoulders are straight across. The punches are going straight out to the middle. Hey! Hey! Okay? Great. Okay. Here. Straight punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm heel strike to the head or nose area. If you're in serious trouble, you will go to the nose. Hey! Hey! Locking the arm out straight. Other hand is in the chamber for good power. Hey! Keeping the stance low. Hey! Go. Hey! Go. Now, that's your palm here strike. If you're practicing at home, do it at your own pace, okay? Don't try to go too fast. Go slow, and then once you know how to do it, you're comfortable, then you can pick up the speed a little faster. Okay, what was our next strike? Next strike was cross elbow, wasn't it? No, let's go to the hammer fist. Raise your arm up, elbow is right out to the side. This is our load up position. Bringing it up, hammer down. Hey! Keep this here, the hand in front, and come up with the opposite hand from the chamber and hammer down. Don't go too low. We're going to hammer right in the middle. Up and strike. Hey! 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 Okay, let's change it to the shuto chop. Same position with the elbow. And hand is in this straight karate chop. Hey! Bring it to the neck area. On the angle to the neck. Hey! 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 And practice at your own pace. Watch your form. Keep your knees down, leg down, and chop to the neck, right in the middle. Not too low again, right where the person's neck would be. Hey! Okay, let's do the hammer fist to the ear, because the other one was to the chest. This one is going to be to the ear. Bring it around. Bring it around to the ear, elbow to the ground. Hey! 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 Okay, great. Hashidash. And all courtesy to you. Yes! If you're there, you can courtesy to me as well. Okay. So, what do we do now? We're going to do our empties, right? Our cross elbows. Did we do that? I don't think so. Let's keep it arch. Load up. Cross elbow. Hey! 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 Upper empty. Upper elbow to the chin area. Hey! 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 Guards up. Lean and back fist. Hey! And back. Lean, back fist. Hey! And back. Hey! And back. Back fist. Hey! Do it fast, strong. Come back up. Guards up. Hey! Hey! Do not just fling it out. Lock it straight for good power. Hey! And then come back. Hey! Okay? Empty. Back elbow. Hey! If they get really close, you'll have to do it this way. Go. Okay, good. Hey! Guards up. Hey! And so. Hey! And so. And back up to what? What's the name of this stance? Have you been practicing? Have you been saying it out loud? This is Kibirachi. That's Hashidashi. Come back up to Kibirachi, crossing the arms. Feet 45 degrees out and not close together. They're that far apart. Hashidashi. And courtesy. Us! Okay, good. Those are our strikes that we'll do for now. Let's have a seat. Crisscross again. Go to your meditation position, but we're not going to meditate. Interlock your hands and just have a seat. I want you to watch me because kicking could be very technical. So I'm not going to show you a lot of different kicks. We've already done this kick in the past, but like I said, this is review. for white belt, entering into yellow belt, okay? Okay, so from Hashida's position, we set. Hey! Hashidash. Remember, we set first. When we step back into a stance, we want to, hey! Cross, protecting our stomach area. So, the left hand goes up to your right shoulder. The right arm will go straight, not bend, straight across the core, okay? This is called set. Set, ready to go after the set. So we set. Give a ki on the set. Hey! And Hashidash. When I say set, you go. Hey! And give the ki. If you can remember, ki means gel. And our type of ki is hey! Coming from the stomach, not just blowing it out. Hey! Hey! It's coming sharp sound. Hey! That's called ki. Okay? And our front stance, we're going to do our front kick from our front stance. Our feet are here. Hashida's, Kibira's position. Set. Go back into our front stance. Say it. Front stance. Step back 45 degrees. Do not step straight back. You have no balance here. You're going to fall. It's like skateboarding. No. We step towards a corner, which would be 45 degrees. So we'll set. Hey! Step back first. Push the front knee forward. Back leg is straight. Once we have a good stance, then let the low block go over the knee. Straight arm. The other hand is in the chamber. Coming back up, crossing. I don't want to confuse you going on the opposite side, but we'll just do the left hand low block so we can do the right leg kick. Set, hey! And go to your front stance. Hey! Guards up. Front kick to the stomach. Knee is going to go here in the middle. Bring the knee up high into the chamber. Kick out and bring the knee, leg back down to the front stance. Okay? So I'll show you from this position. Hashidash, set, or Kibirachi, set, hey! Going to front stance, low block. Guards up, knee up high. Hey! Front kick, bring it down. Hey! Bring it down. Kicking with the heel or the ball of the foot. Hey! Switch, jump and switch. Hey! Bringing it back down. Hey! Bring it back down. Okay? That's how we do our front kick. I'll show you doing it forward again. Set and go. Low block, front stance, guards up, front kick. Hey! Keep it to the stomach area as you're kicking. Hey! You can go higher. Hey! But practice forward first. Hashidash, courtesy. Us! Okay, that's great. Make sure you practice, and if you do practice what I've shown you here on just this one tape, play it over, or video, play it over, and stop at the parts you need help with. I explain things pretty methodically. I explain things pretty clearly. So, please, take your time. Don't rush. Don't use martial arts on other people. It's for your own personal safety. It's for your own protection and or sport. Practice a lot. When you feel like you want to go outside to play, it's okay. Okay? But not every day and all the time. You have so much. You're young. You have so much to do in your life. Get good at a sport. Okay, everybody likes football. Everybody likes basketball. Okay? But you need to have other arts for your discipline and your focus, your flexibility, concentrating on your splits and stances. And then you can add your martial arts knowledge and physical skills to whatever sport you play in the future. You're playing football. Gosh, our rollouts that I'll show you in the future will help you roll out and get back up on your feet really fast, really quick. And it also will show you how to fall correctly. So if you fall in basketball or football, or basketball on a hard court for sure, you won't hurt your elbows. You'll know how to fall correctly. Okay? So we wrapping it up right now. We did our strikes. We did our front kick. And I introduced you to the back MP today and also the back fist for people who are attacking you from behind or going to grab you from behind. You need to know how to stop them without turning around. That's too much. Practice a good strong strike from this position, looking back. Elbow them, back fist. And then you can turn around and protect yourself. Or you can do what? If they're very big or too many. You can protect yourself, strike, and run. Get away. Yes. Okay. Remember the discipline. Don't fight in the street. Don't fight in school. Don't fight, period, if you do not have to. You avoid fights. You avoid arguments. It's very unbecoming of a female student, young lady, to be arguing with another. It's very unbecoming of a gentleman, young man, to be arguing with another brother. We're close people. We need to help one another, not argue with one another. Have some kind of conflict resolution skills. We say in our pledge, a student of martial arts is a student who thinks at all time. When you see yourself or someone else getting into an argument, you go the high road. You be the leader. Stay calm and just avoid it. Man, sister, look, we don't have to argue. I understand what you're trying to say. I'm not trying to fight you. Okay? That's the easiest and most practical way out. Hashidash. We'll say the pledge. I clap my hands, say class over. You say what? Thank you, Sensei. And my name's Sensei Walter, so you can say, thank you, Sensei Walter. Okay? Go to relaxed position. Somebody asked a question. Okay, the first question is, what is a student of martial art? Now we all can say out loud. A student of martial art is a student who thinks at all time. They possess speed, power, form, technique, and gracefulness, sir. Okay, second question. What do you learn in martial arts? We're learning focus, control, discipline, respect for others, respect for ourselves, courage, honesty, and good character, sir. Eye to eye, heart to heart. Each one teach one. Hashidash. Courtesy, us. Back to Hashidash. Class over. Thank you, Sensei. I can hear you. Okay, good. It was very important that you follow instructions, and it's very honored. I'm very honored to be able to show you the basics of martial arts. Okay, study hard, and good luck to you. One more. Us!